We are Group O, and we're going to be talking about the Tactile Signage Flipper. This is a system that uses touch-based sensors to communicate to the disabled people which cannot see properly. They cannot they cannot easily move, and usually they have such problems. And our area of focus is going to be in hospitals. So if you're a patient and you want to see the doctor, you don't know if the doctor is busy or not, but you have disabilities, you cannot read, you're an illiterate. What our system does, it helps you to solve this problem. How? By using the tactile drum. The tactile drum means that it's basically using a component for touch-based system, whereby if you touch, you know based on the symbols that I've illustrated, you know if a doctor is busy or if he's ready to see you. How it works, I'm going to explain, but first, I'm going to go through the components we have in order to have that we use to make this system. The main components of our system includes the stepper motor, the laser light sensor, which detects when a patient has entered a room and when the patient has gone out. This laser sensor sends messages to the tactile drum, which is our third main component. And this tactile drum shows when the patient is ready, when the doctor is ready, or when the doctor is busy. You can feel through that through touching it. Ours use two holes to communicate busy, one hole to communicate not busy. And we also have a manual override button. As you can see from our videos, this manual override button, when a doctor touches it, it shows that he's either busy or ready, depending on what the doctor wants. It overrides the system. If the system was showing that the doctor was busy, if the doctor taps it, it will show that he's ready. You understand? So we're going to explain. So this button helps in communication in a way that a medical staff doesn't need to go to the door, open it and say, I'm ready. He can easily just tap that button and the sign will change to I am ready. Yeah? You go and fill the door, you'll know. Before you try to enter the door, you'll know that the doctor is ready to see you or if he's busy. You don't just open the room to just check anyhow. We connected the system to the sensors are on the doorway such that if a person enters, it will show that it will indicate that the user is busy, the doctor is busy. So that's how our system works, the hardware components, the laser and the button. But we also made an application, a mobile app for our system such that IT department, the staff, the ITT department, the staff, the receptionist, and the doctor generally can control the system via a mobile app. This mobile app allows you to manually override the no to override the system to indicate whether the system is busy, whether the room is busy or it's available by just tapping the button on the mobile app. Whatever happens on the tactile drum, which as you can see in the video, whatever happens to the tactile drum is reflected in the mobile app, and this communication cuts across to all the staff, so every person can know room 001 is busy, room 002 is available, as long as we can spread this system across the entire hospital base. The mobile app also counts the number of patients that are visited and the time each patient took, such that the doctors can improve how they handle each patient. And as of now, you can check in the video how it works. You have seen the sensors. Each time a sensor is changed, that thing indicates. We are going to talk about the code right now. So the code in the system handles signal detection, the communication logic, and the output display. The microcontroller reads inputs from the tactile button, the other red button I showed you. It responds by making sure that the code with fast API for the mobile app to react very quickly. And it also sends the detection algorithms such that each time a button is pressed on the app, the tactile system, the drum that card would cut out, so the sign reacts and changes and flips And it also shows that whenever a sensor, we also put a code such that the sensor, each time it's disrupted, it counts, it changes the sign each time an interrupt occurs. Yeah. So thank you very much. That's basically our system. It helps reduce hospital problems. And yeah, I wish we can grow it bigger in order to reduce communication problems in general institutions, not just hospitals, but also educational centers and so on. Thank you very much for your time. This remains Group 20.